Jeff did his best to love me. We are both insane. But I put my head down and worked, and that's all I did. I never cheated on him, and I could have. There's always a man looking at what you got, and I was a good woman. I would do anything for a good man. It feels like begging. Rory wouldn't care. Rory would just focus on getting better and focus who on those who do matter. And look within and get over the ups and downs of the saga. It's over. It's really over. And I don't feel anything for anyone, and I just want to manifest a good man. Jeff is forever my baby love, who loves Dawson's Creek. His life is a mystery to me. I didn't know him when I lived with him. To me, he is an old roommate who I loved and thought about was Josh. And maybe if I didn't have that on my heart, I would have avoided these painful years. The stress triggered into a spiral. The stress of fearing that he wouldn't hurt me in the way he used to describe. That's the old shit he wouldn't want to talk about. We must heal that. Let me use my magic wand. Boomed, healed. No one is mad at anyone. Every works every time. That's why women are magic. My mystical lady garden. Nothing will make sense without me. You boys need me for this to make money. Everyone has a plan. The plan was decided and designed in 2020. You ride the wave. It's a contract with Jesse and Stacy. It's a show surrounding the franchise of our story, and I will cut the bad stuff. There isn't a lot. I must process my pain. If I don't, I can't step into the light. My illness is a disease that I can't control. I need to be in a loving, understanding relationship. Otherwise, I will likely be with no one. It's the illness everyone misunderstands and makes you unpleasant. What sucks is I can't stand to be lonely. It's why I left Jeff. I felt so lonely. I would rather be lonely than unloved. When I am alone, I love myself. For the first time in a long time, I am loved. I love who I am becoming. She is kind. She is the king of her life. She will conquer her mountains in her mind, fights fires in her soul, plants seeds of knowledge, climbs the ladders, the setting sun, sky. Where I once was hated, I will be met with open arms, walking into the halls, accepting awards, mending my relationships, building my friendships where once was fallen. I am worth it. I am worth saving. I am worth love, and I will become who I'm promised to become. I made a promise to myself, and those promises I don't break. I hear the words of my friend inside of the radio. The captain did it. We can't be friends, but there will always be love there. I can't turn off my genuine love. He saw who I was that day in the park. He saw the hurt, and if that was him, truly Jesse, my friend, who saw the pain on my face, the terror in my voice, the hug that was heard around the world, the story is over. And I hope the memory holds tight, and will be the last time we will ever it might be the last time we will ever see each other. And one day in our new world, our paths will cross. We will have those tearful eyes, and we will walk away. We will always we are always meant to walk away. The basement, just the past. We let go of these themes in my life. What is next? There are other men who would love to be there are other men who would love to be loved by me, and if I sat up straighter, got out of my way, told my truth, heard what almost was, and let me be me, laugh a little. When I when I caught a smile, I look up with my eyes with the glimmer. I met someone new. That day will come for me. When someone reaches for my hand at dinner, I look up and smile, and I hope this one will treat me well. Love me beyond surface. Love me after hearing the diagnosis. Love me for who I am. Sweet, kind, and a loving little girl. Who I am, just a little girl stuck in my big girl body, the beast suit, waiting for someone to melt this away from me. The kiss of true love, that's all it will take. Mike Johnson would sigh, reach for my hand, tell me to calm with his eyes, a gentle reminder to be still. Forgive Jeff. He is trying. Forgive him. Remind him that I already took ownership of the problem. Focus on what is next. Work on the goals. Focus on the dreams. The dream to heal. The dream to be comfortable in the body given to me. Look up to a good man like Mike Johnson. Does it have to be him? It doesn't have to be him. He is who I thought about about for the last 10 years. The deal is every day it's a comparison of what I had and what I could have, and what I wanted was a man to love me in that way that Mike Johnson could never. It's another man. What I wanted was a man to love me in a way that Mike Johnson could never. This is another him. There is another him somewhere in the world that would love me as gentle as he would. That's all I ask for, gentle love. When I am crying, be concerned and help me. I hate myself, I do. I wish I loved myself more. I hate that I hate who I am. I know, I don't know. I don't know what more I could do. What I love doing never feels enough, that I just keep climbing. I spent years upset trying to spin in the circles of what's wrong. When I said what's wrong, it's the firing squad of no, it's not. Yes, it is. That's what triggers feel like. You are right back to being that scared 18-year-old girl, wanting to be the thing that is destroyed, alone in my bedroom with holes in the wall, laying in the bed with the blanket over my head, curled up in a ball, muffling my cries, shaking in fear. That is why I still do that. If I am triggered, Mike Johnson understands because he is a doctor in this field. He will never be with me romantically. We could build empires together. I need his help, and I know everyone has moved on. My goal would be the shadows are the notes for him to make sense of, write his own book, and try to understand untreated schizophrenia. This is why I wrote like I do. It's not meant to be published, it was an effort to understand my mind.